Ralph and his ass.
Steph, you know Durant's out. The general assumption is, oh, Steph's got to have a huge game, or Clay's got to have a huge game, whoever. Is that at all a conversation you guys have, or do you, okay, it doesn't matter, just figure out a way to win? What's the mentality going into this?
Yeah, you got to be aggressive. Obviously, you're missing 25 points, 26 points out the lineup, so the shots available, you kind of do it a different way. But tonight was one we didn't really get it going much or consistently throughout the game and had some dry spots, but we won the game with our defense tonight. And when you're missing 26 points, that's the best way to put yourself in position to maintain that level of play and get wins is with our defensive focus and intensity. In the first quarter, we really asserted ourselves, and that set the tone for the game. You know, despite the few many runs that they had, we kind of owned that side of the floor tonight.
Steph, Tony Harvey, Sacramento Observer. JaVale come in off the bench, and he gets 3 alley-oops, 2 assisted by you and 1 by Draymond. Can you talk about what type of player he is, coming in at, doing it at limited minutes? He only played like 23 total minutes in 2 games. What type of athlete he is, and how special he is to the Warriors right now?
I've said this all year. He's a professional. It doesn't matter if he's playing 13 minutes like tonight or 5 minutes. He comes in with the same effort and energy whenever he steps foot on the floor. And it gives us a different dynamic. He puts pressure on the rim on offense, and he protects the rim on defense. And you can always count on him playing hard. So that's the best attribute about him. When he's out there, he's locked in. He's giving effort. There's a play last game where he sprints full court after a block and gets a loose rebound. I get a 3 off of it. Just little plays like that he can change the momentum of games on both ends of the floor. It's huge for us.
Marcus Thompson, Barry News Group. Steph, you guys seem to have a lot of fun on the court with JaVale. Is that something about him that brings a kind of video game quality to the game?
I mean, when he's rolling to the paint and is able to kind of get his feet set and take off, and you just throw it anywhere and he can catch it, that's always a fun way to play. Sometimes we kind of get caught up in looking for him sometimes too much when he's not open, just because we feel like he can do something spectacular above the rim. But when he can electrify the audience, the crowd with a huge block and the alley-oop dunks and things like that, it's just a different dynamic that we love to have.
Monty Poole, NBC Sports Bay Area. To your right, Steph. On a night like tonight, when you and Clay and Draymond really don't find your offense the way you normally do, how big is it to have 33 points from guys, your bigs like Zaza, JaVale, and David combined for 33 points to get that out of that position?
No, that's big. We want to try to promote ball movement, and when they get the ball in their hands and they're able to play making the post or finish plays in the paint, it helps us out a huge amount. We didn't have our 3-ball game rolling at well at all, the entire game. But when they can put pressure, on the defense, especially with the lineups that Portland throws out there at times, well, that's a huge advantage for us. They make them pay. So we figured out that when the ball's moving, we can get paint touches, get those guys finishing at the rim, making plays in post-up situations. Just gives us an extra boost.
Steph, you ran in the locker room, I think, in the third quarter. Was it anything that you had to work out? What was going on there?
When I do what?
And when you went in the secondly, you went in the locker room. I think with Chelsea, was it?
Nothing. Just getting an extra pad on my hip. That's it.